I think that's always a challenge for us, especially, somebody's early entrepreneurial journey. Like we're farther along down the road, but I still find myself like, what the hell am I doing? This is not what I should be doing. And once I'm in, I'm not going to back out of it, but I got to make sure I don't put myself in situations. And that's why I like doing this podcast, because I'm meeting people that like, you know what? I'm not a good fit for what you need. And it's important what you need to solve, but I'm not the right tool. Right? I'm a hammer, I'm a screwdriver, right? Whatever the right metaphor is, but you need this thing over here, and that might be Ed. So let me introduce you to Ed, and he can help you solve that problem, right? To me, I've added value to somebody else I know, and I've added value to that potential entrepreneur. And, that's a good thing. What it should be about is adding value to somebody, whether it's, I see a fee out of it or not. It's about doing the right thing. So,
right. And that's the epitome of what I believe selling is that you're trying to help buyers make the best buying decision. Sometimes that buying decision isn't you, and sometimes it's somewhere else or someone else, and that's very tough to tell a commissioned person. But that's ultimately that's where discovery is so important, to say what really is the problem, and I can solve maybe a portion of that, but it's probably a chicken and the egg kind of thing. Maybe there's something else first, and that's the whole. You're trying to help your buyer make the best buying decision, and the better you can be at that, I believe in karma, and it comes around twofold.
But that's a great way to describe it, is helping the buyer make the best buying decision for them. Because I look at the other side of that coin from the salesperson's perspective, is like, you need to be ruthlessly disqualifying buyers because you're not going to deliver value to them. And if you can't do that, and as soon as you figure it out, then you have to be honest, right? You don't tell people to go pound sand, but you it doesn't sound like this is a good fit. And then you can talk about it, right? Honestly and openly. And buyers aren't used to that from salespeople, right? They're going to be shocked. And then they're either going to try to help you see why it is, or they're going to say, you know what? I think you're right. Thank you. Right. And now you've elevated the profession by doing the right thing. So I think you and I could talk about sales for, a couple hours.